We are retracing the steps. She's not trying to do it. Do we have to go and interact with her again? Right, come on, where did you go now? Come on, we believe in you. Oh, don't tell me we've got to fucking look at everything again, but now she's here.
Right, so register. Register is all garbled.
I feel like everything's going to be garbled.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
Lilies.
Did you trim these flowers today?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Alright, see you later then.
I'm not going anywhere.
What do you want me to do, Jay?
I don't know. Find something to...
Sign.
Yeah, the sign's probably, like, the first thing you do, right? If we're going from the start of the day...
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Okay.
Better. We can do this.
To the mail.
To the wall! Till the sweat dripped down my letters.
So all you bitches better believe that.
I can read.
Good, I'm glad I came on the wrong side of this small bit of wood to read this. No, it's not even that!
No, something distracted her. So what distracted her?
Oh, fucking hell.
Must have been that letter on that bit.
No, it's not a thing.
It wasn't. Something in the back, perhaps.
It was clearly this fucking Goblin King.
King of the Gobbos. Wait, Gobbos, what are they from? Croc.
Croc.
Where's Croc's fucking remastered trilogy?
Did
You
you
never
trim
even
these
got 3
flowers
games, you
today?
only had 2. I loved Croc. That was one of my favourite games on PS1. It was sick.
Don't remember.
Croc was good.
I tried to play it a few years ago, and wow, yeah, there was analog sticks weren't a thing back in the day.
No.
Using
How did we manage?
I don't know, because camera actions were just the worst.
Honestly, it was fucking awful. Yeah. Bounce on his little booty, wouldn't he? On the lava.
Ow! See, Croc noises.
Did anything happen with Riley?
I don't know.
Well, could you start to know, because this is getting kind of tedious. I shouldn't joke. My grandparents had
Could
fucking
a phone
dementia.
call have
Jesus
distracted
Christ,
you?
it was horrific.
I think dementia is
Yes.
pretty much my
I
worst
got a call
fear.
first thing in the morning.
It's in my bloodline. I'm
I
terrified.
can't think who it was.
Something I
Maybe
think
we can
about
find
more
something to
often than
remind
you might think is I've got shitloads of stuff on YouTube, so at least my kids can look at that and go, there he is. That was a cunt.
It's not even about that. It's about keeping your brain active, and it's about looking. They say keeping your brain active. So something like a crossword
Bit
or a word
Sudoku.
search every day. Yeah, Sudoku.
Love me a bit of Sudoku.
And forward planning. So gardening is a really good thing to alleviate dementia.
Really?
Yeah, because you plan seasonally. You go, oh, I'm going to plant this,
That
and
makes
it's going to
sense.
happen in 6 months, and then in 6 months when this happens, something else is going to happen, so I'm going to plant this. And that forward thinking, apparently, is a huge...
Incredible.
What could I use to
Yeah,
help?
no, I'm with you. I'm with you, I'm with you.
thing for getting rid of dementia. If you do it quite a lot, if you get into the habit of it for a few years, it can really crush it down. Worst thing for dementia is sitting and doing nothing, because you just rot away,
Yeah.
and that's what it is. That's what dementia is. It's just rotting, your brain rotting away. I'm why it's so horrendous.
It's like all my memories of my grandpa was him sat in the death chair.
Mate, can you...
Every memory. Like, whenever... him there, or when we shuffled him through to go and eat his tea.
Can you fucking imagine? Can you like something like that? Can you imagine that? And then you've kind of... It's like being pissed, but you're not pissed. And then you wake up the next day and it's the same thing.
It's the same.
Oh, Christ, no. No.
I think the telephone, just out of something.
I did try the telephone.
Did you?
before.
Oh, sorry,
wonder who
my
called.
mistake.
Could it have been
Sounds
Riley
odd,
who
yeah.
called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a
There's
new order.
an album that I've not got round to listening
Goodness.
to yet.
What was the order for?
Can't remember. You'll have to check on your phone.
Okay.
It's called Everywhere at the End of Time. And
The Caretaker.
The Caretaker, thank you. He's a northern lad, I believe.
Oi.
Manchester, somewhere fairly local. And basically, it's 6 1-hour musical pieces that start off. It's really hard to describe, and I've not listened to the whole thing. It's a musical movement. I've not listened to the whole thing.
We need to listen to that fucking album.
But basically, it's 6 different degrees of Alzheimer's and dementia,
Wow.
according to him and what he feels it is. So, the first one, the first movement is about 45 minutes, something like that, and it's kind of 40s jazz, wartime swing, nice and cheery, and it basically ends up part 6 like this that we're listening to now.
Wow.
But it's, from what I've heard, people obviously you can't just dip in and out to it and go, yes, that was incredibly depressing, but the first one was really funky. You've got to listen to it all the way through. It's 6 hours, so it's like an afternoon slog. And people have just said it's fucking traumatic.
Well, there you go,
Because he's basically tried to emulate what he thinks Alzheimer's and dementia is like.
I've read about this.
Yeah.
At some point, I've got fuck all memory about it, but it does ring a bell.
I've not got round to doing it because when do you set aside 6 hours to basically VR dementia?
Yeah. Speaking of which, like my track Dementia, I wrote it. Fuck, were we still teenagers when I wrote that? Early 20s at best,
Early 20s,
or
yeah.
worst, or at a point. Take your best guess. I didn't really know what dementia was. I just wrote a song and that's what I called it. Put the word in. So my song Dementia is 100% not reflective of what dementia is. It doesn't describe what dementia is at all. It's just
Rush order.
It's
This
a
must
piece-
be what
it's a
Riley
piece in
came
time.
for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
There we go. We're putting everything back together, aren't we? So what looks fucked now that needs fixing? Is it the clock? Because the clock's been fucked for forever in the back room.
Oh, in the back room, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
But then at the same time, it's never actually been a highlightable object, so scratch that. We did the
Riley
phone.
called, but what came next?
We did that.
I get why.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Thank God.
But it's crazy that Riley doesn't know.
Riley doesn't know. Riley doesn't know. And little did you know, I was doing that to the Funhouse theme. Prizes to be won.
it's a real crazy show where anything goes. Riley doesn't know. Motherfucking Riley doesn't know.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
It's just full of dead
Mr.
bees.
Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
$89?
Gourmet flowers, mate.
Oh, I can't wait to eat them.
Craft flowers. Regular flowers, but craft.
Yes. All that information.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order
we've nailed
for
it.
Jed.
There we go, we've done it.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Fucking clearly.
Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend.
Your account's alright?
Jed must be hosting some
You want me to
event.
sweep anything under the mat?
I wonder
I see
why
them
he
in the
wants
background.
lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
She doesn't remember.
Ruh-roh. Well, she's leaning back. Oh, this is a big choice.
Spare. I think I'm gonna spare her.
I feel that's probably for the best. I mean,
Trying to spare her the pain.
with the
I'm
wheel though.
Honest.
With the wheel though.
Oh right.
No?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
You know
Be
Jed.
nice.
Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems. Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
Clearly won't
I
if you
won't.
want to keep this fucking shop running.
Promise.
Christ.
She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
Nice cart. Shame if somebody were to pick it up and wheel it out of your house.
Why are we still in the shop?
Oh no.
Go to the record store.
I'm going to leave. Something's telling me to go to the record store.
Oh
my god. Is that you, Brother Ali the Owl? Oh my god.
Eleanor said
left you.
Mac is nearby. I don't
was
ever
always
see
here.
him here. Maybe at the bridge.
Oh my god. I got you. In your times of need.
Oh Christ, he's still doing it. No, Brother Ali! The owl, that's enough!
Brother Al, Chris Eubanks.
Save your energy
Oh,
for
no.
the long trip south.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a hibernate.
Thank you, Brother Ali the owl.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'll see you again.
Oh, fucking hell.
Look at the fucking signs, for Christ's sake. Where's the record store? Don't look at the phone. It's full of fuckery.
Right, what am I looking at then?
The signs on the dough to find out where the record store
On the
is.
dough? What dough?
The record shop. It must be. There it is. Look, it's right there. The yellow shop.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had
That's
time.
what I'm doing!
Somebody's playing music somewhere.
Probably not in the record store.
I tell them to stop. Shush! Can't hear myself. Fucking buy records.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here
Who's
somewhere.
that?
All this modern racket going on in the background.
Where is she? She's probably doing the radio show.
Like a bunch of bloody paedophiles. It sounds like paedophiles.
I mean, who knows?
Well, it probably is.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Moving!
Who told you what to do and not me?
She's probably in the booth.
In the booth? Oh, I know where the booth is. I know where the booth is. I know
Oh,
where
he's
the booth
remembering! You know how I do when I step in the booth?
is. Let me in.
Not the door, bang on the windows.
I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Stare at her anus.
Convinced her to stay.
What's this Steph button? What?
Well, I can't scroll.
I don't understand. Look. Look at Steph.
Look at
Hayden's
radio
favorite.
booth.
And only choice for
Wait,
modern rock.
there's another option. Pan round. Knock. Knock.
There we go.
Knock a shop.
Knock her up.
Glad you stopped by. Only a sec, but
Oh, we're not doing the sex noises anymore, are we? That was embarrassing.
he's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this
Baze.
morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Thana.
Thanor King.
I was.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
even pull that off?
It won't be high production value, but it'll still be fun. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Yeah.
That's a lot more like Skeletor.
Use a bit. Storm River.
Yeah.
Stormrider looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I
Oh,
can do.
cool. Let's go and fuck everything up. In the nicest way possible.
In the 90s way possible.
We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike. But first,
Oh, I can't wait. Through the pike. What?
the spring festival
through the shit pipe.
Sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. The mission
She's
is
getting
free
a shit on
so
us,
bring
mate.
your
I
friends,
think
bring
that's
your
what she
family.
said.
Oh, good. I can't wait.
Shit on us.
Not the
Sure
comic,
it'll
the
be
next
different
book
this
over.
time.
That one, yeah.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Ah, okay. We can do that. We're musicians. Great, back, I guess.
Guess
Because
I'm
there's
in.
not a fill it
Let's
in.
start with my name.
I mean, it's not a lot of decision.
There's beauty
My-
and simplicity.
Basic name.
Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy.
Yeah, probably.
Healing serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Bang bus. Funny story.
It was a
No!
dark
Bang
and
boss.
stormy night.
Dramatic.
Not taxi
Just
or whatever the
like
fuck it is.
Fake taxi.
Fake taxi. Fake taxi.
Pretending he doesn't know.
I forgot. I forgot.
Not taxi or something.
What's he like?
Anticlimacticridehome.com or something.
Very climactic, right? I think you'll find. Oh, blessed be.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing, Jeff?
I don't know.
Okay, good.
Oh, bugger it.
Helpful.
Well, we filled in the stuff. Do we go and bang on the window again? So I did it.
I just bang her.
In time.
And in greater numbers.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's sweet. She's planning a whole
Yeah, we're
lot
just
for
looking at her
Caitlin.
now. It's weird.
Wait, press the button. Press the button.
No button.
Wait. We go the other way. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Press the button. While looking at her. While looking at her. Look at me. Look at her. Look at me. Press the button. See, the other way. The other way. We're looking at her.
Yeah.
It's weird now. We're looking at her.
Let's do it again.
No, you've gone backward. You've gone backwards again.
Okay. Third time lucky.
Yeah. It's like fucking How for Now, that one. Really was. And that's How for Now.
How to.